Hey, so I would like to try to defend Kanye West. And I know that I'm a bit late to the party because, as far as I know, the stuff like when he was posting pretty much every day or saying something bad every day, every single few days, like, you know what I mean? It's been a few months ago. But we don't know what he will do today or tomorrow. Uh, Maybe he already did something, I'm not aware of it. But like, nevertheless, I just wanted to speak my mind on this topic because I think that like people don't see the whole picture, in my opinion, at least some people, because like the way I see it is that a bunch of people are just looking at actions, at the stuff that he does say, that he did say that well, he probably shouldn't, and it wasn't the best decisions. But what they overlook is that we can see others' actions and judge them by their actions. But I think it's a good thing to ask ourselves, okay, why they do it, why they say this. And in case of Kanye, well, he is ill. I mean, I don't know if this is a good argument, but wait for a second. Like, I don't want to also get into this fact that, yeah, he does a great music and like genre changing, music changing, like really impactful and everything. Because we are trying to separate person from artist. A long debate. Should we separate? Should we connect it? I don't want to get into that today. But who I see Kanye as a person, where I see a good man with a good intentions that is trying to make a positive change in the world, positive impact. And he's really trying hard to do it. Like, from the stuff that I've seen of him, he is really trying to like help a lot of people become confident, become like just go and do stuff that they want to do. He's like seriously one of the most inspirational and motivational people that I've ever seen on the internet. And like he does a lot of good stuff with it. And the way I see it is that like a lot of people, a lot of celebrities will go and say that like positive stuff, good advices, try to do good things, just to look good for the PR, just to look good for the people, so that they will like be praised in the public eye. But like Kanye isn't your average celebrity or average musician. He, I wouldn't say he doesn't care about public opinion. I think he kind of does, like care about the way that people see him, because, and that's why he does what he does. He just doesn't want to be seen as fake. He just wants to be seen as the person that he really is. And if he will say have something like controversial on his mind, and I am talking about like the stuff from way ago where he didn't have these problems, because he did controversial things back then, maybe not on that level, but he did. And he was just speaking his mind. He don't think about whether people are going to praise him for that, whether are people going to hate him for this. He just does what he thinks, of saying what he thinks. He tells what he thinks, and it is lovely. I think that this is great, and this is like full of good intentions, the things that he says and the things that he does. But later down the line, there started to be like problems with him, the bipolarity, which was actually really well showcased in a lot of his works. I mean, on the music, in the Netflix documentary. That's right. Like it's been really well shown, and yeah, he's struggling. This is the person struggling, in my opinion, that needs help with it, and he needs to go through with it. But it doesn't change the fact that still inside, like he is a good person with a good heart and everything. And as long as he doesn't do anything bad. Because, I mean, he doesn't do anything bad. Because by now, from all I've seen, he did talk words. He did talk, but he didn't like take any bad actions. He didn't do anything. But I mean, I may be uninformed. He may did something really, really bad, but I don't think he did. Like he did say stuff that he shouldn't, and I really don't agree on the stuff that he said, for sure. But well, from what I've seen, like on his like the way this illness works, uh, I think it's only part of him that thinks this way. Like there's the other part of him that may like think differently and walk differently. And yeah, beyond that, like I always see him as a great person with good intentions. He may be lost a bit. He may struggle with this illness. Like, I mean, I can't imagine how hard it must be like for him to be in this place where he seems like he's trying to fight pretty much everything that there is in the like all these big companies, all this stuff, like dealing with so much. I think it was a bit inevitable. I think that's the word, that he would like lose his mind a bit. Like it's hard to stay insane when a lot of stuff is happening around you. But I do think that he's like a good person. I mean, his mother, I mean, I cannot know this for sure. But I think that his mother did raise him as a like really confident person, really creative, really like outgoing to go and do stuff, to be honest, to do everything. Like he raised him as, in my opinion, really great person. And I also think that he did raise a lot of people in the same way that his mother did raise him. And yeah, I genuinely think that he really does have good intentions. He may say bad things sometimes, that's true, but I will try to defend him because I see in him like a good person, a really, really lovely, wonderful person with good intentions that just make it a bit lost sometimes. And yeah, maybe he needs help a bit. I hope he is getting help and getting right people right now that tries to help him with everything that is going on. But yeah, I guess that is my take on this thing. And I think it was a bit messy. I think I should be a bit scared of getting cancelled for it. But well, I've just only started, so I guess it shouldn't be this bad. If my channel grows in the future, maybe a bit, and someone be like, "Ooh, you love Kanye?" Well, I love Kanye. Yeah, I love Kanye. He's an amazing person, and I'm not afraid to say this. I hope he doesn't do like he doesn't go through with the few things that he said, because then I think I would have to rethink my supporting for him. But I have really deep love for this man. Like the amount of positive stuff that he does, that he did. And I'm not just saying about like his work of music, because that's completely different topic. That's completely on different level. Like, oh my, the amount of stuff that is there, it's crazy. But yeah, I think he is a great person, and I am a proud Kanye fan, and I will defend him if it's needed. I'll at least try to defend him. Bye, have a good day.